What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Planners and Wine. My name is Myra.
And my name is Meg. Welcome back, everybody.
Yay, welcome back to another week. I was going to say happy November, but we already said that last week. I just realized that the episode dropped on the 2nd, so
It did. And
it's
this is the
crazy.
first time we're recording
Yeah.
actually in
Mhm.
November for this year. And I just cannot believe it. I mean, you know, we've officially fallen back. We got an extra hour that I definitely needed this weekend. So
I'm
here we
regretting
are.
having to lose it in the spring, but it's fine.
I
I don't have
know
to worry about that
already.
for yeah.
Already. But you know
Yeah.
what? I'm relieved that when we get up in the morning, it's actually gonna be light or almost light
Mhm.
outside. It was so hard trying to get Mason out of bed. Shoot, trying to get myself out of bed when it's still pitch black outside. So I will sacrifice it getting early, like darker earlier, to have
Mhm.
that light in the morning. I'm okay with that. At least I
Yeah,
think
it's
I
something
am.
crazy about like that, like the past month where you wake up in the dark and then you're probably coming home from work or whatever later on the day and it's
Mhm.
getting dark. Like that's wild.
It is wild.
It's like I didn't see daylight because of capitalism.
Well, there we go.
I hate that. But now, yeah, I agree. I love that it's going to be lighter as soon as we wake up.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Hopefully no deer will be on my street because
Yeah.
that was a thing too.
And at least you will see them. You know?
Valid. I
So
didn't
win
hit
is a
any
win.
yet, but
Perfect. That's good.
but
Knock on
yeah,
wood. Knock
take
on
it.
wood. Exactly. How was your Halloween?
Pretty good. Honestly, I stayed inside,
Mhm.
which I love. There was a lot of stuff. I was actually working on a lot of like the wild youth stuff. So the household
Yes.
got behind. So Chuck took Ashton out and he had a good time. Got a lot of candy. Wasn't a lot of kids out where they went.
Mhm.
But ironically, we decided not to have any candy at our house, and every single kid in the neighborhood decided to be outside. None
So
came last year.
y'all were that family. Y'all were that
Yeah.
house.
Mhm.
It's okay. It's
I felt
okay.
so bad. I felt so
Yeah.
bad because usually I do like, and then we end up with a crap ton of candy. I was like, I'm not doing it this year, and of course, all the kids came out. But yeah, Ashley had a good time. Captain America,
Nice.
saved the night. So yeah, how did y'all's go?
It was really good. It was really good. Unfortunately, Dallas got stuck in traffic on his way home. And it just kept getting later and later, and trick or treaters kept stopping by. And Mason was like, "Are we going outside or what?" Because this is not cool. I finally just bit the bullet, and I just took her outside myself.
Mhm.
Um, and so he came when we were pretty much almost done because we were not going to stay out long. Like we already
Yeah.
had plenty of candy at the house. Mason went to various Halloween events last month, so she had a ton of candy already. And it was cold. It was just getting colder. And I was like, we about to be outside 15 minutes tops. And
Yeah.
Dallas got back literally as soon as we were about to go back inside. So he took Mason to a couple more houses and I went inside, but it was so cold. Just
It
so
was
cold.
snowing out here.
Wow.
So yeah, it was really, really cold. We had to be that parent to have his coat over his costume, but
100%.
it
Yeah.
is what it is because I
Yep.
don't want no sick child. But
Mm-mm.
honestly, I don't know if Mason's the same way. Ashton's like 25, 30 minutes tops, and he's over it with
Yeah.
Halloween so far.
Yeah.
So they didn't
See,
even
with
stay out that
Mason,
long.
yeah, she could have if it wasn't as cold, she could stay out all night. Like last year when we
Mm.
went trick or treating, it was not that cold. Y'all, they had me all over this neighborhood. I was like, enough is enough. I was like, I'm ready to go home. I was the one trying to throw in the towel. I'm like, how many houses do we need to go to? But yeah, like with it being so cold, she absolutely did not mind us coming home way sooner than we would have normally done. So, and I don't know why,
Yeah.
because like now, a few days later, we have the nicest weather. And I'm like, why couldn't we have had this weather on Halloween?
I mean, legit same. Like
You know?
it's pretty good. Like I said, it was snowing Halloween night. Like
So
it's
wow.
crazy. And Chuck and I was talking about this too. Like I don't know what it is. Literally just Halloween day, like the temperature just drops here every
Mhm.
single year.
Yeah,
It's
that's wild.
crazy. And then it picks back up a few days later.
Just can't win.
Cannot.
Just can't win. I feel
Mm-mm.
you. I feel you. But yeah, I love spooky season. I'm sad it's over. I feel like it went by very fast this year, but we are heavy into the holidays. It's Christmas time over here. We haven't put up anything yet, but we are
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to the weekend after next. And I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah. I was gonna
Mhm.
say next weekend, but we will not be here, so it
Yeah,
will have to
exactly.
also be the weekend after next for
Mhm.
us too.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna take a quick break to hear from our sponsors, and we will be right back to get into everything. All right, y'all. So we are back. And something fun that I wanted us to kind of discuss, and I would love for you all to chime in on it as y'all listen to the episode. Let us know on Instagram. When is the perfect time to decorate for Christmas? Do y'all do it before or after Thanksgiving? Myra, what say you?
Before is the only acceptable answer because who wants to drag a tree out after eating? Like,
That's
just
true.
have it be decorations for you can put like a turkey thing on top of the tree if it's that
Mhm.
big of a deal for you.
A turkey tree
Instead of the
thing,
star or the angel, however you do it.
a turkey topper.
Yeah. They have those centerpieces. I'm sure they have toppers.
That's a good idea. That's a
Like, I
good
mean,
idea.
that way you can be festive and you can take it off because of course, you're
Mhm.
gonna put the star on there originally.
Mhm.
Swap it out for the day and put it back on
Okay.
Black Friday, you know?
Okay. I think that
That's
is
my logic. I also have PTSD from, like, dragging and helping putting up the tree, like, literally
right
right after we
after
eat.
dinner. Yeah.
That's
You know
yeah.
what? That's true. Because growing up, my mom did the same thing. Like, soon as Thanksgiving was over, like dinner, as soon as we get home, she is getting out all the Christmas things, which I loved. And I feel like that's a fine time to do it. But
Mhm.
personally, I started doing it earlier because I just love getting into the Christmas spirit and
Yeah.
seeing all the Christmas stuff around the house earlier. Just makes me so excited for Christmas. And I just felt like having it up for just that month between Thanksgiving and Christmas just wasn't long enough. And I just want
Yeah,
to
I
see it
agree.
around my house longer.
Yeah.
Like it's only, 1 or 2 months out of the entire year. I just want to see it for longer.
Yeah, because by the time New Year's is, you're over it.
Hmm.
So, um, I agree. I
Yeah,
totally, totally agree. I
I
just think it's
agree.
fun.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to, try to reprogram my daughter because I was talking to her about all this, and I was like, "Yeah, babe, we're gonna decorate for Christmas soon." And she's like, "Wait, but what about Thanksgiving?" And I was like, "Thanksgiving is 3 days: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It doesn't need a whole month, so we can go ahead and put up the Christmas stuff before." Okay, I don't know how she got it twisted because this is the only way we've ever done this. But now she's starting to understand it. And I've been telling her first we have Thanksgiving and then we got Christmas. So she's thinking that they have to be separate. And I'm like, no,
Mm.
they don't have to be separate. They don't have to be
Yeah.
separate.
Yeah, I wonder if it's school because Ashton has been, like, very hyper aware of Thanksgiving lately, which, I mean, we celebrate it, but it's never really been that big of a deal. But now this year, he's very hyper aware because it could be just something that they're doing at school, like little worksheets
That's
and stuff
true.
to talk about it, so yeah.
That's true. Also, Thanksgiving specific decorations are just fall decorations. And we've already had fall stuff up since like September. Thanksgiving has had its moment already, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, if it wants a bigger moment, we need to change it to, whatever date Canadian Thanksgiving
In
is before
October
Halloween, yeah.
or yeah, theirs is like early October, I
Yeah.
think. Makes perfect sense because now they're not having those debates in
Mhm.
Canada about Thanksgiving versus Christmas. It's fully Christmas time
Yeah.
for them. So
Brittany, let us know. Y'all had these
exactly.
debates.
Okay, so what about on the flip side? So when do you take down your Christmas decorations? Are you a day after Christmas person or you after New Year's person?
Definitely not day after Christmas.
Okay.
It really depends on how Christmas falls. Like for this year, I'll probably do it that weekend before New Year's. I don't really do nothing
Yeah.
New Year's Eve anyway. So I'll probably do it that weekend because Christmas is on a Monday this year.
So New
So
Year's Day
yeah,
is on a Monday also. Yeah,
yeah.
that makes
So
sense.
that
That definitely
weekend
makes sense.
before.
Yeah, I always wait until after New Year's because again, I'm just trying to drag it out for as long as possible. And I'm like, I'm not gonna see this again for almost a full year. And I
Mhm.
just want to enjoy it. And I just love seeing the Christmas tree on New Year's Eve too. I'm just sentimental like that. It is weird because of how it falls this year.
Yeah.
That is literally if I wait until after New Year's, that is literally on a Monday. So it's gonna still be up that whole week. But we'll just turn the
Mhm.
lights off or something. But it's probably not gonna come down until that weekend too. That next
Y'all
weekend.
have the, house lights on?
Hmm.
Or, y'all
We
already have the
will.
lights up? Oh, y'all haven't done it yet.
Mm-mm. No, we hadn't done
Okay.
that. But I was talking about like the lights on the Christmas tree. Those will just be out.
Oh, those will be out. Yeah.
After New Year's, yeah, then we'll just take down the tree that next weekend. But yeah, I just love this time of year so
Yeah.
much, and I'm just not in a rush for it to go. I saw on social media last year a lot of people who were taking down their tree and stuff literally the day after Christmas. I just can't do it. I just love enjoying it for that last week into New
Yeah.
Year's.
Honestly, the day after Christmas is still Christmas to me.
Valid. December. It's still Christmas. If the
Mhm.
calendar says December, that means it's still Christmas.
Yeah.
So, mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Valid.
I'm excited for this year though, especially with, the reason why I waited is because the stuff I wanna get for Harry Potter. Because I think I am going to revisit my Harry Potter tree. I haven't
Ooh.
decided if I wanted to make it the big one yet. Because usually I go with a theme, but,
Mhm.
we gotta see what the spirit moves me
Yeah,
once I get there and buy stuff.
I
Hopefully it's
love it.
out.
I know. Hopefully it
It
is.
should be, like, what
'Cause I
else
wanna do
need
a
to
lot of
be
stuff
out?
too. I know. Who
How
cares
can
about anything else?
Did Harry in any of the movies talk about Thanksgiving?
I don't recall ever seeing
And
Thanksgiving
then
in
it's
any of
settled.
the movies.
It's settled. Because the whole series is spooky, magic, you know, and they definitely talk about Christmas.
That's
So,
true. I know. That's
yeah.
very true. I definitely vividly remember Christmas in most of the Harry Potter movies, especially the
Mhm.
first few of them. Do not remember Thanksgiving at all.
Nope.
So, and if y'all remember Thanksgiving, that's none of our business. Don't tell us. Just let us
Oh,
be
yeah, that's a good point
delusional.
too. Do, the UK even acknowledge Thanksgiving?
Oh, I don't know. UK friends, if you're listening,
Across the
let
pond.
us know. Yes, let us know. Like when it comes to other holidays and stuff, like what do you celebrate versus what do you not celebrate? Hmm.
Because it could be, maybe they Thanksgiving is in August or something, so that
Yeah,
could be.
it's
That's
true.
before September 1st,
It
so you
is.
don't really have to talk about it because he don't be at Hogwarts, yeah.
You don't be a Hogwarts then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, let us know, y'all, because we don't know. But yeah, I just love this time of year so much, and I am just so excited that we are back here again, and it's just gonna be so fun. I'm really want to like just like soak up this time of year so that it just doesn't go by so fast, and just really enjoy it because it really is my favorite and the best time of year by far. I just love it.
Yeah, according to Google, whoever wrote this is shady. It says, "The American Thanksgiving is not celebrated in the UK because no one had land to be thankful for."
What?
Okay.
Okay. What? I'm confused by that. I guess because Thanksgiving is tied to like the Native Americans
Yeah.
and the colonizers or
I'm
whatever.
assuming they
But
already was there, so what's the purpose of being but you can still be thankful for what you have.
I know. Why not just
But
tack it on?
it seems like they celebrate, like, a harvest festival
Okay, so probably very
versus
similar, like
yeah.
their version of a Thanksgiving. And let us know, like I said, UK
Yeah, again, this
listeners.
is just Google, I don't know, you know?
Yeah. I guess that would make sense though that Thanksgiving is a North American
Mhm.
type of thing, but everywhere has had colonizers. So, hmm,
Is
interesting.
that what we celebrating?
No, we're not, but that's where it originated.
Yeah, from
We don't
colonizers.
the only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace, okay? It's
What does
not
Thanksgiving mean to you, dear? I think
what
that's a good
Thanksgiving
question.
means to
Yeah.
me. The time just to be with family and to celebrate and be thankful that we're together and to eat some delicious food and be forced to watch football all day.
Not forced.
Forced.
Do y'all watch the parade?
No, I'm usually not up early enough for the parade.
Mm,
It's like first thing in the
yeah,
morning.
it is.
And you know what? What I try to do on Thanksgiving, I try to sleep in as long as humanly possible because when you don't have dinner until like in the afternoon, you probably aren't having breakfast. I don't want to starve all day being up at like 6 a.m. So I try to sleep in so I can sleep, so I can wake up as close to dinner as possible.
Okay. That makes sense. I
It
mean, that makes
does.
sense.
It does make sense.
Okay, but yeah, I agree. That's kind of what it is to
Yeah.
me. I mean, I'm not a very religious person, so a lot of holidays, that's what it means to me is a
Yeah,
time
for
to get
sure.
together with family. But
Mhm.
just out of curiosity, I wonder if
Yeah.
does a lot of people think of it like that?
Like, yeah, I think
Yeah,
so. I think the
instead of
modernized,
like, yeah,
version of Thanksgiving that we all have, I absolutely think that. And I feel like if they're talking about it a lot, like in school, like for our kids who are kindergartners,
hmm
they're talking about like that history, the little very whitewashed, sweet history of
hmm
it, just to kind of tie it to something official with kids when, we're so far removed from all that. And most of it, we have that understanding now that it is very whitewashed and not accurate. So,
yeah. I'm
yeah,
thinking back on when I was in school. Very problematic things we used to do
for
in
sure.
honor of
Yeah,
Thanksgiving. I hope
dressing
they do not.
up,
Yeah,
having certain kids dress up as pilgrims and certain kids
yeah.
dress up as Indians.
Indians and
Yeah,
quote.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. My favorite
Yikes.
version of Thanksgiving that I've seen, like in like media, is I don't know if you've seen the Adams Family movie, but like Wednesday Adams is like at a camp and they're like supposed to be acting out Thanksgiving, and she's dressed up as like a Native American, and she comes with some real shit regarding the holiday, and I'm about to send you the clip
It's on
because
brand for
I'm
Wednesday
sure. So
though.
you one
Yeah.
hundred percent, 100%. She's like, "What we're not gonna do is this." So I can't wait till you see the clip. But yeah,
Love it.
love it. Oh, we got to get into a little bit of entertainment stuff. There's some stuff going on. Once again, I feel validated for being team Courtney Kardashian. Because she's the only person in that family who has sense. Her and her daughter Penelope, and I'm totally convinced. I don't know if you've seen this clip from the show. Thanks to TikTok, that is how I've been vicariously watching this season of the show. But there was a clip where Courtney is talking about how her and her daughter Penelope just don't really fool with Tristan. She was like, we're both like very triggered by him. Like sometimes I can be okay and be in the same room as him. And sometimes I just think about all the choices that he made and how he hurt my sister. And I'm just not rocking with him. And I was just like, because his whole family plus her friends are literally gaslighting us to think that Tristan
Mhm.
is this person that he's not. And it was very refreshing to hear that at least a couple of the family members are like, nah, man, we haven't forgot. We have not forgot.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
Courtney.
yeah. Courtney's the one that was beefing with Kim?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, they all kinda beef with each other, but you know what I mean.
Yes. Hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they've taken that stand. How old is Penelope?
Maybe I think she's about the same age as North, maybe a little bit older. So I would
Okay.
guess maybe 11, 12, something like old enough to have known about
Yeah.
what the
To
hell
make her
Tristan was
own
doing,
yeah.
especially with the way it
Yeah.
was all in the media and stuff. So,
I mean, you can't expect everyone in your family, especially after something like this, and unfortunately, it was so public and so egregious to
and
just be
multiple
like, "Yeah, we
offenses.
over it."
Yeah.
No.
I mean, that's the thing. I don't even know if Chloe expects everybody to just be kumbaya
I don't
with
think it's
him, but
Chloe,
they
it's
all
the
have
rest of the
been. Yeah,
yeah.
because even like there was a clip of Chloe's best friend Malika trying to talk her kind of like back into being with Tristan, giving her that whole "don't you want your family together" spiel, and it's just like you're her best friend. Like seriously. What's wrong with y'all? Is he the only man on earth? Is he the last man on earth? What's going on? It's
I
like
mean, Chloe
it
options are limitless, honestly. Like she doesn't have to settle for this.
they're acting like Chloe, if you don't get this man to love you and be with you, nobody will. And it's wild to me. It's wild to me for that to be coming from like her closest friends and her family treating her like this is the best that you're gonna get. Like you expecting, fidelity and loyalty from somebody is you expecting too much. Just take him. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with
That's
y'all?
crazy. That's crazy to think somebody who isn't famous and doesn't have money to have their friends and family like push somebody on them. Let
I
alone
can't even
somebody
imagine.
like Chloe who has unlimited options. Like she doesn't need him for
No,
anything.
she don't need him for nothing.
That I hate that for her because it sounds like she
I
doesn't
know.
really have a good support system around her.
No, it doesn't. I mean, except for Courtney, but I don't even think her and Courtney are close like they used to be. Her and Courtney used to be like the
They was
besties of the
beefing for
family.
too.
They've never been beefing, but in a lot
Mhm.
of the situation, I think Courtney and Kim have gotten really close over the last couple of years, and I think that has made Courtney and I mean not Courtney, Chloe and Kim have gotten very close over the last few
Okay.
years, and I think that has made Courtney and Chloe not as close by default, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can't relate to like having siblings like this. Like I have a sibling, but you know what I mean. Like
I can't
close
either.
and growing up like this is I
I can't either. Like somebody like really like multiple people in her life just really pushing her to settle. So like I said, I just wanted to bring that up because it was very refreshing to see that somebody in that family still got a little bit of sense. But you know what? Somebody on TikTok pointed out that maybe Courtney can see it this way because the rest of her family have always been like very close to her ex Scott, regardless of how bad he
Oh,
did her
that's the
and
Scott one.
dragged her
Yeah.
through the mud. So I think that she can see it differently. Like I know from like firsthand experience that I hate the way my family tried to push Scott on me and was thinking that I was never going to be able to do better and get better and be with somebody who actually deserved to be with me. So maybe she kind of went through the same thing that Chloe, but
Yeah.
Chloe was a part of that. Chloe and Scott are still to this day like
Absolutely.
best
Yeah.
friends. So I don't know. That family wild.
That's insane.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
every
Because if somebody
week
is
with
my
these
ex,
people.
somebody is my ex, and I would even if I have children with them or whatever, like I still would expect my family to have some healthy boundaries. Because like there was like a whole storyline on the show where Kendall didn't invite Scott to her birthday dinner because Courtney and Travis were going to be there, and she just didn't want Courtney or them to
As
be
she should.
uncomfortable as she
Yeah.
should. And it was like a huge deal. And everybody was like mad at her, including Scott, for not inviting him. And she was like, but she's my sister. You're not. And I was like, thank you. Exactly.
I mean, it's one thing just being cordial for the kids, but like
Yeah.
why does he need to go to my sister's birthday party? Like that
And
doesn't
why does
even
he
make
feel
sense.
entitled to it?
Now, if it was one
Also,
of the
to the point where
kids'
he's angry.
birthday
Exactly.
party,
Yeah.
okay,
Hmm.
but yeah, he
Wow.
feels that way because they allow him to, whereas
Because
we see
they are.
some people in the family who's okay with it, but
100%. Because you think him give a damn about Courtney or anybody being uncomfortable about her and finding her ex there? No.
mm-mm.
So I'm sure that's just the norm. Like he's just been able to still be a part of this family, even though he's not technically. Weird.
Yeah, I
Very
mean,
weird.
I'm sure that's tough. It sounds like Scott didn't really have family outside of them.
Well, I don't know. I don't think he has any siblings that I've ever heard of, and I know both Scott's parents passed away over the last few years, like very very close together, like within
Yeah.
like a year or something like that. So
So, I
I know there was
get
a
why
lot
he
of yeah.
yeah.
He really doesn't have a lot of family.
Yeah. So, I mean, I could get it from that aspect, and he's been around, but,
You should have
sorry. I
played with
mean,
with Courtney then.
yeah,
You should have made it
I
work. So
I
you
don't know what to
should.
tell you. Like, these are
Exactly.
things that you should have been thinking about
Yeah,
earlier. It's a wrap now,
yeah, because they
so
aren't
you're gonna have to
together
deal with
because
it.
of his behavior.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's something about accountability that family just really doesn't rock with, especially when it
Yeah,
comes to
they don't know that word.
men taking accountability. Because I ain't never seen Black China invited to Thanksgiving or nobody birthday party, and she has a child with somebody in
Girl,
the family too.
well, mm, mm.
I mean, suing the family is pretty bad, but I take the what Tristan did to Chloe is worse. Like when
Absolutely.
you think of everything that he
Absolutely.
did, is
Yeah.
worse. It's worse.
Man,
So yeah. And she ain't coming to the cookout.
they really be doing the most for men,
They're so
straight men. That is
hypocritical.
so
It's so
crazy to me.
hypocritical.
And they're supposed to be like these feminist icons, like these women
Girl,
who built theirself up, also in air quotes.
anything but
And y'all be doing the most for
the
straight
most.
men.
But also, when you think about it, Kanye ain't invited to Thanksgiving either. Travis Scott ain't coming to nobody's birthday party. So they're very selective on who is in the crew and who's not. I really think it's the people who like go out of their way to like kiss their asses like Scott has and like Tristan has. You know, the people who don't care about them, they're not studying them. So
Kanye may be for safety reasons, but
they
but
don't
the
judge
point
people.
still stands.
Right, exactly.
Oh my
Exactly. Yeah,
gosh.
not having Kanye around is definitely for the best, but
Yeah,
but still,
for
but
everybody
still.
mental state. Absolutely.
Truly, truly. Um, okay, the next thing I want to talk about is Amy Schumer. If you
I
follow
don't
me
know
on
her.
Thread, I don't either. You know what? I don't either. All I'm gonna say, we don't even have to go very deep into the situation. If y'all want to know what the hell Amy Schumer has been up to, all you gotta do is look her up on TikTok. There are 1,000,001 people dragging her for filth as they should be. But long story short, I truly believe that Amy Schumer is a racist, and I refuse to support anything that she's a part of ever. And cancel culture needs to do its job. If she needs to be out the paint, she got to go. She got to
It's
go.
it's only a matter of time that she release a Drew Barrymore in the
It's
Cyrus
coming.
clip.
It's coming. It's 100%
'Cause she
coming.
is hurting her money.
Y'all
She
heard
is
it here
really
first.
hurting her money.
When that happens, I need you to clip this exact part and then put her apology to her right afterwards because it's absolutely coming. It is absolutely coming. You know, I don't know. I think this we had talked a lot about it or at all really on the show, but the situation with the Palestinians and the
Mhm,
Israelite government has definitely gotten to it's always been at a very scary point, but now
mhm.
we have the knowledge and the information into the things that is going on, and it's really shown an ugly side of a lot of people, Amy Schumer especially. Yeah, just been showing their ass, and I just feel like you can support what you support, but you can also do it in a way that's not racist and disgusting, and she has absolutely
Absolutely.
crossed that
Yeah.
line. She's absolutely crossed that line.
Yeah. Don't know
Yeah.
her.
Mm-mm.
But yeah,
No.
definitely, yeah, we haven't talked about it too much on the show, but definitely do your research.
Mm-hmm.
We're not the experts on everything. This is
No.
not journalism. You do not come here for
Mm-mm.
news. But
No, and we're
I'm
certainly not experts on this
yeah,
for sure, you
but yeah,
know?
I'll leave some resources that I
Mhm.
found helpful
Yeah,
when digging in the show notes. So if you want to educate yourself and learn a little bit more, definitely start there.
exactly, exactly. Um, okay, this is the next situation I thought was very funny. So last year, apparently for Halloween, P. Diddy, he dressed up as the Joker from the Dark Knight series, the Heath Ledger's The
Mhm.
Joker. Best Joker ever, bar none, right? I think most of us universally agree to that, right, Myra?
I don't watch DC, so I don't have an opinion
Just say yes.
either way.
Just say
Sure.
yes. It's fine. Okay, cool. This is not DC. This is I don't think DC did this. Well, I guess Batman is a part of the DC
Yeah, I
universe.
don't do
But
anything
yeah.
DC because they have burnt me so many times. I'm sorry.
Agreed. But the Dark Knight series is not a part of the DC productions that we know of that has
Mhm.
given us like the Justice League and all that stuff. This is very far removed, and it's actually a really, really amazing series. Probably one of the best Batman series, if not the best Batman
Is
series.
this Brad Pitt?
Mm-mm.
Who is the Batman in this? See, that's what I mean. I can't keep up with
Man,
who's
I cannot believe you have not seen The Dark Knight. It's only the best
Mm-mm.
movie ever. Okay, it's Christian Bale is
Okay, that Batman.
Batman. Yes, the
Mhm.
best Batman also. I love it. But yeah, definitely that's your homework until 2024. You got until 2024 to watch the Dark Knight series. Yeah, I said it. I said I don't care. I don't care what your eyes say. It really is the best. Like I'm with you. Like the Justice League and all that has not been good at all, but this is different. This is different, and this is before all that stuff. This is not Ben Affleck's Batman. That's what you meant. You didn't mean Brad Pitt. You probably meant Ben Affleck.
Oh, I got my white man mixed up. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It happens to the best of us.
I almost said um what's Twilight dude's name? Because he was Batman, wasn't he?
Robert Pattinson. Yeah,
Yes.
I didn't love that movie. It was very long. It was okay. It was better than Ben Affleck Batman, but Christian Bale is different. But anyway,
Okay, okay.
enough of these sideburns. Yeah, so he dressed up as Heath Ledger's the Joker last year. And for some reason, Warner Brothers, I have never seen the studio do this. They sent P. Diddy a cease and desist to block him from dressing up as the Joker
What?
again. I have no idea why. Like he showed the letter on Instagram and everything. I have no idea why they would do that.
Why they mad about that? And now he
I have
came as
no idea.
Batman.
And so he came as Batman this year as like an FU to them.
I
'Cause
cannot.
why?
I will.
Like, are y'all sending cease and desist to like every Spirit Halloween in the country that they can't dress, they can't sell Joker costumes? Like, why would you send it to him?
It's a costume. Like, was he making money off of it?
I don't think so.
The
I
logic
think
isn't
they make
logicking.
content. Yeah. I don't know why they did that.
It's the full black man,
I mean, he
Batman
had the
production too.
Batmobile and
Everything, yeah.
everything. Like, what the budget does not exist.
It does not exist. It does not exist.
Can you believe that? Like, why are y'all harassing P. Diddy of all people? Like,
Girl,
what did
I
he
thought he
do?
tagged Warner Brothers too, but he didn't. That would
Mm,
be the ultimate flex if he
they probably
tagged
got him blocked.
them.
I wouldn't be surprised if they blocked him. But I'm like, why are y'all
His
singling
Batman
him
is sick
out?
though. It's
And
really
his
cool.
Joker was sick. His Joker was
I'm
so
gonna try
sick
to look it up.
too. Yeah, it's probably if you go back far enough on his IG, it's definitely there, or you can just Google it. But it was so good. He looked just like him. So
Oh yeah, it is really good.
so good. So yeah, I don't understand. I
It's
just
given hater.
why y'all hating on P. Diddy? P. Diddy is not the one or the two. He's not gonna allow you to just hate on him. That's why, like I said, he came back as the Batman. Y'all gonna send him, keep sending him cease and desist. What does he care?
Hockey, this is why you don't do stuff to petty people like this.
Truly, this is exactly why.
Because I mean, if there was a problem, I'm sure Warner Brothers people could have contacted P. Diddy people and,
Personally,
yeah, said
and had a
something. But yeah.
conversation. Exactly. But no,
The
y'all want it to
math
be
is not
petty.
mathing on this. Like something is missing. Like what happened
I
till we
don't
escalated to a
know.
cease and desist?
I literally do not know. I literally do not know. And I don't, honestly, it
You
don't
know
even
what?
matter.
Marvel would never.
Okay.
Disney would never. It's just not worth it.
It's dumb. It is dumb. And like you said, like you don't pull this stuff on one, petty people, and two, people who got money to court. Take him to
Yeah,
court.
that's true.
Take P. Diddy to court. He has the cash. He ain't got nothing but time and money.
I mean, just the production from his Batman. Like he got it.
He
It's
got
the
it.
full music video.
He 100% got it. So I don't know what they thought they was doing with that. I don't know why they thought that was gonna work for them.
Capitalism is wild.
That's very wild. Just let me just pick on a black man, a rich black man, and just for shits and giggles. When
I mean,
thousands of people dress up as the Joker every single year,
It's probably at least top 10 costumes
100%.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just wild.
no,
I'm kinda blown from
I
that.
know.
I
But yeah, I
what
do
do you
really want
gain
you
from that?
to watch the series though. And even if you don't watch the whole series, just watch The Dark Knight, the second movie. It's one of my favorite
Is
movies
Bane
like
in one
all
of them?
time.
Because I
Bane is in the
vaguely
third one. Yes, Bane is in
oh,
the third
child,
one.
I ain't even in order.
It's okay. That's why
Because
you can watch them.
I do like Bane.
You get to
One of my favorite
experience. I'm jealous
villains.
again because you get to experience this for the first time.
How long is
So
this?
it's just 3 movies.
But how long is each movie? 3
Like
hours?
probably like 2.5
Whoop.
hours. Just watch the second one. If that's the case, if you on a time crunch, even though you really cannot be on a time crunch because you watch the Harry Potter series every week.
I watch 4.
Exactly. That's a lot of movies. That's more than this whole series.
No, actual 4 the 4th movie.
It don't
That's the
matter.
one I watched.
Okay, we'll
But
just swap it out for the Dark Knight 1 week and we'll talk about it because it's an amazing movie. It's an amazing movie. Like it's one of my top favorite movies of all time. For real. Let me make sure it's on my list.
The
Yes,
entire
JB.
trilogy is 7 hours and 36 minutes.
let me see how long the Harry Potter series is.
Girl, now come on.
The Harry Potter
15
series
hours.
is like 24 hours.
There we
Oh,
go.
damn.
Exactly. Thank you, JB.
But also speaking of random, I end up coming across this, I don't know, Instagram or something. But they were like, if you watch every single Harry Potter movie every Sunday, you will finish it on Christmas Eve.
Oh, if you start now?
Yeah, if you start now, which
Oh, that's
y'all a little late if y'all
nice.
listening. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start
Yeah.
one today and every week, and you'll
I love
finish on
that.
Christmas Eve.
We usually have a Harry Potter weekend at some point in the fall
Mhm.
where we just like binge every single movie over like 3 days. So we have to do that. So
Yeah.
I just love it. But yeah, watch The Dark Knight. It's absolutely amazing, the best. And yeah, it's
You
absolutely
know
the
what
best.
Batman I really love that's very underrated?
Cool.
Lego Batman. It's so good. It's it's legit so freaking good.
I was not expecting you to say what.
Y'all know that sound that's going around like computer. That's from the Lego Batman.
I
It's
haven't
so
heard this
good.
sound.
I'm gonna have to send it to you.
Okay, send me that sound and watch The Dark Knight. Okay, I'll watch the TikTok and you're gonna watch this movie. Perfect, cool.
The TikTok's like 3 seconds.
Don't matter.
I
Oh
cannot
my
be in the
gosh.
minority on that. Somebody please chime in, send us a DM, comment somewhere, YouTube, Instagram,
Where can
something.
we see the Lego Batman? Is it like the
You
Lego
know what?
movie or something?
I don't know if it's what's it called. See, now I gotta do research.
That's
Lego
okay.
Batman. When I tell you it's called the Lego Batman movie. It is
Okay.
so freaking good. I think it's 2 of them, if I'm not mistaken. But the original one came out in 2017.
Okay.
It's so good. Michael Cera's Robin.
Oh,
I
I love
cannot.
Michael Cera.
Yeah,
Okay. I will watch the Lego Batman movie if you watch The Dark Knight. Can we do that?
let me see if it's 2 because I don't feel like that's a fair trade.
One movie for one movie is not a fair trade.
Oh, I thought you meant the whole series.
No, I only care about you watching The Dark Knight. Yes, J-Bay. I know you about to say something.
I was just gonna say the Lego Batman movie is streaming right now on Max.
Okay, good to know.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know. Can you find out if the Dark Knight is streaming anywhere right now? J-Bay, make this extra easy for Myra too.
It's from
Attempting.
2008,
The Dark Knight?
the first one.
That sounds right.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know the exact years, but that sounds about right.
Also, hockey Lego movie's good too.
There we go. Okay, no, The Dark Knight came out in 2008, so the other one must have came out a little bit earlier.
The Dark Knight is also on Max.
Bet. Okay.
Period.
We
Same
got that.
streaming service and everything.
Okay.
Exactly. All right. Yes, and similarly to when I told you to watch Harry Potter, if you don't like it, don't tell me. Okay, just keep it to
Valid. I don't
yourself.
think honestly, I will be honest, I don't think you've ever showed me anything that I did not like.
I got taste. I don't
Period.
pop my shit about things that I'm not confident about. Okay, I don't do that. I do not do that. I'm confident about this movie. Especially
Oh
since
my
you do
god.
like superhero movies, you do love like the Marvel universe and everything. So
Yeah.
yeah, period.
I cannot believe you have well, you I never mind, I can't believe it that you haven't heard this sound because I be on Black alt
Girl,
TikTok.
your TikTok
But they
algorithm
actually
is
had the
a
clip,
mess.
so Imma send you the clip so you
Okay,
can
send me the
see.
clip. Send me the clip.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so good.
All right. And well, so me and Myra both have homework of movies that we are going to watch, and we will talk about them on the show only if we like them. So if y'all don't hear about these movies again, it's because neither myself or Myra was impressed. And we just leave it at that. But
It's the
I will be
gag
surprised.
face at me. I cannot believe you haven't seen Lego Batman.
I
You got
cannot believe you
kids.
haven't seen The Dark Knight. Who are you?
I
We like that
I'm
meme.
loyal to
We like
Marvel,
that.
I guess.
We like that meme of P Diddy and that guy.
Yes, speaking of Diddy, the greatest meme of all time,
Literally
honestly.
the greatest meme. Literally, that is us right now. We are gagged. We are gagged at each other. Oh my
Ugh.
gosh. One last thing before we take another quick break. Speaking of TikTok, I'm just realizing that TikTok has a picture-in-picture feature, and it doesn't just apply to like the live. So I knew that you could have a live showing once you move out of the TikTok app. I did not know that you could do it for just like TikTok videos.
Oh, yeah, I
So,
didn't
but
know
the
that
thing
either.
is, you have to like, so when you like hold down to like, if you want to do like clear display or something, it'll show an option for picture in picture on certain TikToks. And if you press it, you can leave the app and still have that TikTok playing. But one, I
Hmm.
haven't seen it on every TikTok. On some TikTok, it doesn't show up. And two, like I said, you have to like activate it. It doesn't automatically do it like how it does with the
With the live,
lives.
if you leave the app, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that
Interesting.
crazy?
Makes me wonder if it's only on longer form videos.
Could be, could be,
Because I
because I
do
don't
a lot of
know.
picture in picture with like YouTube. Obviously, a
Yeah.
live is longer form video. So
Yeah, maybe
interesting.
so. Because I didn't pay attention to exactly what video it was I was on that did it, but then I
Hmm.
noticed on a different video it didn't do it, but I don't know the length of those videos, so it could be maybe, like, if it's over 3 minutes or something like that, you can look at it outside of the app.
Oh, I see it. You can do it on the Batman clip.
Okay, there we go. There we go. So, yeah, they just sneaking that out,
Interesting.
and I'll try
But
to
it
figure
will just
out.
skip you on that, so you can't, like,
Yeah,
scroll through
no.
TikTok. Okay.
Mm-mm, no. So maybe that's something that they're working on. I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out what is Instagram about to do in response to this.
Instagram, I really okay, we gotta have a talk. I really
Okay,
be rooting for you,
I do.
and I
You
feel like
do
you just be, like, 10 steps behind everything else.
100%.
And Adam, sir, I'm in your little group chat thing, the channel, and you keep doing updates to stuff nobody asked for. Like, I think it was an update. In fact, let me go ahead and look at these updates. Like, it's
Drag
absolutely
him.
ridiculous.
Drag
I'm
him.
sorry. And y'all know I like Adam. He might be having a beard. It's no shave November, so maybe he'll have a beard soon.
Oh yes.
But we're rolling out ways to add song lyrics to your reels. I don't care. You have captions. If I
Who
want people to have this, I
cares?
don't care about that. Okay, the one before that, we're testing a new way to invite friends to join you in your in-feed posts. So you know how you can do the, collaboration kind. I also
Oh,
no, this one was so they can add pictures. So let's say like we went to Beyonce, I post
yeah.
something, y'all want to add a picture to it, you can add a picture to it. I don't care about that.
That's
Because
very
if
random.
I do not care. Because if I want the picture that Meg has, Meg, just send me the picture. Drop it in the group thing that we have or whatever, and I'll take it
Exactly.
from there. What are y'all doing?
What they
Also, y'all not going fast enough with threads. I love threads. It's a
Yeah.
great place. I've been
Mhm.
growing really well on threads, just kikiing and having fun. But
Mhm.
y'all doing stuff like this, like what is happening?
Yeah.
What is happening? It would be nice to have picture in picture on Instagram too.
It would. It really would. I mean, but it's
But that's
like,
my rant.
yeah, I'm
I'm
with
usually
you.
team Instagram, but
I'm totally with
I'm
you.
sick of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm
So they
sick
doing
of
a
y'all.
whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, I don't care if
Mhm.
Meg wants to. Meg just. I have her phone number. I could just call her. Why? Like, why are we doing this?
Why are
Like,
we
stuff
doing
like
this?
that is dumb.
Right.
Also, every time he posts something in here, people put the Palestinian flag as a reaction. I live for that.
Well, let him know. Let him know.
But like it's just nonsense. Like nobody, I don't know like where's the research coming from? Maybe
Yeah.
more people who aren't like really creators. Like they're treated like it's Facebook, honestly, at this
Yeah.
point.
I mean, they're just doing whatever they want, but then they're not gonna make any meaningful changes until another platform makes meaningful changes. And then they're like, oh yeah, I guess we could do that too. And it's like, why do you have to like be why can't y'all ever be on the cutting edge of something that everybody actually wants? Why do you always have to just be copying off of other people and waiting till other platforms give it to us for y'all to do it? I don't
And
get it.
see, I'ma bring up Apple here. I
Mhm.
love Apple, stand it, everything I own is Apple.
Yeah.
But one thing with Apple, like, yes, they aren't the cutting edge, they don't do it first, but they do it very, very well.
They
And with Instagram, they don't do it well.
no. They used to. Like when they stole IG stories from when they
Oh,
still
yeah,
they from like
Snapchat.
Snapchat or something. They
Yeah.
did that very well, but now
That was it.
they
That's literally
don't. Yeah,
one.
that was it. That was the only thing they stole and like made way better. Everything else, mm-mm,
It's
mm-mm.
I'm sick of it. The
Yeah, same.
algorithm also, amazing algorithm on Threads. Why isn't the same on Instagram? Like, be so fucking for real.
I know. The algorithm on Threads is very good and very
It's
intuitive. Like
so
I don't
good.
see anything that I don't want to see for the most part.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what I will say, they do overkill. They will overkill it. Like if I like one post about Taylor Swift, then I'm like completely flooded. But TikTok does that as well.
I was yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's like
they
what you can't have it all.
yeah. I
You
would
cannot
rather
have
have
it
that
all.
than,
Yes,
like, getting skateboard videos, like,
100%.
like
Like on Facebook, where
yeah,
you just get whatever,
yeah.
whatever the Facebook feels like showing you is what you get.
Mind you, Meta owns all 3 of these platforms, and
And they're so different.
they no
So different.
consistency whatsoever.
No consistency.
Oh, man.
I
Yeah.
can't.
I had to have my
Well,
mom on Instagram. It's just not
I agree. And like you said, you've been rooting for Instagram from the
I was
jump.
shooting with them at the gym.
100%. And Adam is not he not doing what needs to be done at all. And I don't even think that's an opinion. I think that's a fact that is
Yeah.
not happening the way it needs to. So
Mm-mm. Well, one platform that has been, consistent overall is YouTube.
true. True, that's true. Because you know what? I remember when at first YouTube was like, oh, if you want to be able to watch outside of the app, you have to subscribe or have YouTube Plus or whatever shit
I
they were trying
remember
to
that,
sell.
yeah.
And then eventually they was like, okay, this didn't work. Never mind. Y'all can just have it.
Yeah.
See,
She
everybody
quietly
can
did that
just
shit too.
they
Just
did. They really did. Because
just
one day it
randomly
was just
typing like,
working.
"Oh."
And I was
Yeah,
like, oh, is this a glitch? I thought it was a
they
mistake.
quietly did that because you wanna keep people watching stuff on the app, and if you're
Yeah.
charging people to do that,
Yeah.
you're
Exactly.
failing because 'cause
And
you're
I
losing money in that
appreciate the
point.
pivot because it didn't take them long to be
It
like,
did,
people
yeah.
are not subscribing because of this, so let's just
Mm-mm.
give it to them. It keeps them on the app. It improves people's watch time. Fuck it. We
Yeah,
lost.
yeah.
Give it to them.
Sometimes
So,
you take a L, but
yeah,
Instagram would have doubled down on that shit.
that's one of the reasons why I'm still pretty actively watching YouTube is because I can
Mhm.
do that now. Because
Yep.
when I had to only be in the app to watch and I was only watching on my phone, I was using YouTube way less. I've been using it way more now that I can be out of the app.
Yeah, because a lot
So,
of, like, long form videos, I don't sit down and watch.
yeah.
Like, I'm usually
Mhm.
listening to it, so
Yeah.
I'm glad they pivot with that, even if they didn't wanna openly admit it, they quietly just change the settings.
Just quietly. I
But they
literally
did
thought
it.
it was a glitch. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I'm not gonna say nothing. I think this is a mistake, but no, that was smart. So you gotta pivot. So
Yeah.
I think with Meta, there's just not enough pivoting and not enough
Mm-mm.
consistency across all their platforms. It does not make any sense that they own Threads, Instagram, and Facebook, and they're all so different and ridiculous in their own ways.
I mean, at least have some consistency with the algorithm.
At
Like, I get
least.
there are technically different apps with different
Yeah,
demographics or whatever, but, like, get the algorithm together for
I know.
those. Have some consistency there, but
Well, I think especially when you think about Threads versus IG, we
mhm.
know that IG is so creator focused and Threads is not. So I feel like that has a lot to do with it, where they're constantly trying to, feed creator content to this people and this set of people, whereas there's not that, that leaning on Threads, at least not yet.
At
Adam
least
has said
not yet,
things that he
yeah.
doesn't want it to be like that. But it's like, okay, so make Instagram not like that too. But
Interesting, because
yeah.
a lot of stuff that they're doing with Instagram is not really creator focused. Like, that whole
Yeah,
you can add a picture, like, that's very, like, you know,
friends, back in the day,
Mimo, need to
IG
see the
type of
baby.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Mm,
The math ain't mathing. Shout out
okay.
to Threads, though. We be having fun over there if y'all
I
not
love
following us.
Threads.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
love it
Threads
over
is so
there.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But on that note, we're gonna take a quick break and we will be right back with the rest of the show. All right, y'all. So we are back and let's talk about Black Friday. Myra, are there any shops, whether within the planner community, outside the planner community, that you are just very excited to shop with? Have you already seen any deals and stuff yet? Like what we doing for Black Friday?
The only one that I'm really excited about is I don't think we're able to talk about it yet, but I'm excited for one planner community one, planner shop one. Are we allowed to talk about that?
Oh, let's talk about what? I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't
about.
know if the details is out yet.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Just
I put
say
in
it.
the
J Mac can
chat.
set it out. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just put in chat because I'm not sure if we are allowed to say, but that's only one. I put an extra letter in there. Sorry, but
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't
yeah,
know
I don't know
either. I don't know
because I
either.
haven't seen any remnants about it, but that's only one planner community wise. But other than that, I think we talked about this off the air too. Like Black Black Friday is really I really only do it for the deals for Ashley Toys. Like I really
One,
don't
yeah.
too much for myself. So
Mhm.
that and maybe like there's a bunch of Switch games coming out
Yes.
within the next few weeks. So I'm hoping that they go on sale. Sometimes, particularly Nintendo games, don't go on sale, but
Mhm.
um, hopefully there's some other Switch games that will.
Yeah.
I really want that new Mario one that just came out, but I don't think it'll be on sale. But this is beyond the point. This a they like this is not a gaming podcast, but that's the only thing I'm looking forward to.
Okay, I feel you. Yeah, I definitely plan on doing some Christmas shopping for Dallas and Mason, especially
Mhm.
Mason, because they do usually have like good toy deals and stuff like that. For
Yeah, the toys
myself,
be so great.
yeah, for myself, I haven't really heard about any planner community deals quite yet. I am going all in on the Hobonichi cousin for next year, so I definitely want to shop for some kits that are going to be on sale. Orange Umbrella has a lot of like Hobonichi cousin kits. Planner Kate has some. Virgo on paper, the style planner. So a few shops like that. I really want to just get a lot of Hobonichi cousin stuff, but as far as planner stuff, maybe pens and stuff. I don't think Jet Pens really does a big
I
sale
don't
or
recall,
Tokyo
yeah.
Pen Shop or anything like that. I would love to get more pens, but I don't think there's any sales, at least none that I've heard about yet.
There
So
is this one shop, I may be saying it, Randy Dot Plans? I
yes,
think okay,
yeah, I
that's
know what you're talking
okay.
about. Mhm.
Um, I just like their, like, date stickers, so I might get a
Yeah.
few different designs in that, and
Mhm.
she does it for, like, the whole year,
She has all the Bujo stuff. Like, if
yeah.
you wanna have a Bujo, but you aren't able to, like, create it yourself, you can literally buy, like, all those date
Mhm.
stickers and stuff like that to set up your Bujo. I do need to look. I've been meaning to make an order from that shop for a while.
Yeah, I think that's the vibe Imma go with my Hobonichi. I
Mhm.
can't promise if Imma stay in it. I still haven't gotten my dated or Estelle, their A5 complete.
Oh,
That's what
yeah,
I've
yeah.
been using.
Mhm.
Also, that Aura Estelle pocket got me in a chokehold. That's
You
what I've
love
been
that
I
planner.
did not expect that.
I love that.
I did not expect that at all, but that's why I'm like, I'm kinda up in the air with Hobonichi because the Aura Estelle
Mhm.
stuff really got me in a chokehold, but if I
Mhm.
do stick with Hobonichi, I probably just do like the Randy dot plans, like date
Yeah.
covers and the little she has like different color scheme dots and stuff. I want to keep it simple. Like I got
Yeah.
that black hun, and
Mhm.
in my mind, this is Snape's planner. He ain't putting all them stickers in there.
True.
So that's
And
how I'm
see,
gonna envision it.
in my mind, I have Luna Lovegood's planner, or even though she's not a Hufflepuff, but somebody who would love
Yeah.
stickers. You know what I'm saying?
Luna would
That's all
Luna
going my
would
head.
live.
She
Yeah.
would live. She would live. And Coffee Monsters Co. Because I did go ahead and make an order for the
Oh, yes.
2024 stuff.
Myra would love her shop.
Because yeah, I know, right? But I didn't want it to get like caught up in the Black Friday stuff because I'm just like, I'm not super confident I would get it in time between Black
Yeah.
Friday and 2024 because I mean she already has so many orders and then put a Black Friday sale on top of that. It could take a while. So I went ahead and ordered the 2024 stuff, but I'm definitely gonna get some cousin kits from her. Yeah, for
On
Black
Black Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
stuff
so.
that you don't need immediately for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
100%. Yeah. But I'm excited. So yeah, let us know any planner community Black Friday deals y'all are seeing. I haven't seen any. I've seen a lot of like non-planner, stores and brands and stuff starting to do early Black Friday, early access. And I'm just like,
Mhm.
can, can y'all give us a minute? Like, I know people be mad at us Christmassy people who be starting Christmas very early. Okay, I get it. But I feel like this is worse. This is worse. Like, let Black Friday have its hype, have its day. Y'all having deals leading all the way up till then. It's kind of annoying.
I will say the only one that I didn't mind too much was Michael's because it was
Okay,
Christmas stuff.
there we go.
But,
There we go.
but that was just personal preference because it
Hmm.
is a bit overwhelming because I've been getting because during Black Friday, your inbox be through the freaking roof of all the
So
ads and stuff,
wow.
and I've been getting that already. Like, I
Me
gotta deal
too.
with this for the whole month. Like, that's
I know.
insane.
Literally for the whole month. It just starts earlier and earlier and earlier
Mhm.
every single year. Like, it's gonna come a time where we talking about Black Friday deals in August.
I mean, we talk about Halloween in July, so
I know. I know. It's wild.
on
Like,
brand.
y'all doing too much. Y'all are doing too much. It is wild.
Yeah.
Also, EC, they have these winter bundles that I
Mhm.
saw on the website.
Yeah, I was just
Um,
looking at those.
so these are new seasonal bundles. They are launching on November 9th. So by the time y'all hear this, they will be out and available. Also, free shipping on these bundles for one day only to EC insiders on November 9th. So to be an EC insider, literally all you have to do is have an online account with EC and then you're an insider. So you can get free shipping. They have an organization bundle, a self-care bundle, and a 2024 bundle. Looks kind of cool.
Oh, I didn't have you noticed that they do, like, a texting? Is that new, or am I late?
EC
Like
does?
yeah, it says get notified when they drop text winter, and it's,
Oh, I don't think I've ever
yeah,
noticed that before. So it might be new
yeah.
or we just didn't notice.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if y'all wanna know, text winter to 58466. You can get notified. I
You're
mean,
so
you probably
helpful.
already out by the
I
time you
know.
hear this, but
I love this.
but yeah, I never noticed that.
Mhm.
I will say none of these really are moving me, but I do love the way that because this is like in place of the seasonal surprise box, right?
I would think so, yeah.
I
I think
love what they're
so.
doing with this because there's only one mystery item. You get to see everything that
Mhm.
is included. And I love the different things like they have winter sparkle,
Mhm.
wellness, and new year.
Yep.
So you kind of can pick and choose like what you want or need in your life.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, I mean personally, like it's
Yeah.
just me. Like I just don't need more stuff.
100%
Yeah.
same. I don't need more stuff either, but if you do need more stuff or you just want more stuff, this is a great option because every bundle is like a 40% off savings.
Hmm.
So, yeah, and this is not an ad. We would say
It's
all of
not
this.
it yeah, it's
This
not
is
an
just
ad, yeah.
something cool that I came across, and I think it's great for especially if anybody is, like, getting kinda started with EC, maybe newer with the brand and wants to, like, try out their pens or their, snap-in dashboards or their,
Mhm.
sticky notes or whatever. This is definitely a good way to go because you get a bunch of this stuff, for 40% off and free shipping if you
Yeah.
get it on the 9th. So I think that's really neat.
Yeah. I think these make good gifts too.
That's true, that's true.
Yeah. If you just know
Yep.
somebody who's into stationery.
Mhm.
This will definitely be good. They got glitter highlighters. That's interesting.
Those look cute.
They do look cute. I wonder
Yeah.
how it looks like. Do you have to put it down first, then write, or like
I
what?
don't know.
Because they don't show it anything written
Yeah.
on it, but
Those are
yeah,
pretty.
yeah, they are.
Mhm. Very cute, very cute. Last thing before we wrap it up, we will be at SGS this upcoming weekend, so there will not be an episode next week on the 16th. But if you are in our Patreon crew, you are never gonna lack for content, and we'll definitely have something for you guys. Probably our November bonus episode. We're gonna try to get it out next
Mhm.
week, so that y'all will have something to listen to while we're at SGS, and I'm so excited.
Yes, and Hogwarts.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. We will be at Hogwarts.
We'll be
We will be at Hogwarts.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Mhm.
This is the first one this year where it's, we just going
Yeah.
basically.
We're just going.
So, looking forward to just being,
Mhm.
which is crazy to say.
I know, I'm so excited to not have to, like, do anything. We just get to
Yeah.
just hang out, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, like, getting to work and do stuff at planner conferences is fun. It's super, super
Yeah.
fun, but
Love
it's nice
it.
to just be able to just be there and enjoy it with our friend. We'll be there with Laurel, so that's gonna be a
Mhm.
good time. And
Yes.
Hogwarts.
Mhm.
This will be my first time at Hogwarts.
Really?
I've never been before. When I went to Universal back in the day, they didn't have it. That's how long ago it was.
Oh, that's so cool. Because
Yep.
technically I've been twice now.
Mhm.
Because I went before I knew what Harry Potter was, and I was like, "Whatever, this is cool."
Girl, I
But and it was like that year that it opened up because my
that's
mom was
so
making a big deal, and
wow.
I'm just like, whatever."
That's so wow.
Just oblivious
I
to all the
know.
greatness.
But yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
I literally cannot wait. I'm going to just like drown myself in butterbeer. I need this to happen. I'm so
Can't wait
excited. I'm so
till you
excited.
have the frozen one. So
Mhm. Oh yeah, I want all butterbeer in all forms. Period.
all forms.
Let's
I
go.
want yeah, they have like
Let's
5
go.
different types, so
Period.
all of it.
Let's get at least one of each.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Let's go. But yeah, it's gonna be so fun. So if y'all are going to be at SGS this upcoming weekend, make sure y'all come and say hi to us. We can't wait, and we love getting to like meet everybody in the community. That's why we go to parent conferences. It's
Mhm.
literally just to connect with other people in this community. So we're super, super excited to be able to do this. And let us know if y'all listen to the show. We appreciate it.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be fun.
Me
It's
too.
gonna be fun.
Yes. So yeah, once again, y'all, we will not have an episode next week. But do not fret, we will be having an episode the week of Thanksgiving. It will come out a day early. On not on Thanksgiving, but on that Wednesday. So yeah, y'all will definitely be hearing from us very soon. And then before we know it, we're gonna be in December. So wow.
I'm also kind of gagged that we're here at SGS. Like
Hmm.
tomorrow is go wild, like this
I
is
know.
just moving too fast.
I know. I know. It's so
Crazy.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when did we get the tickets for SGS? Was it like in like March, April, something like that? It was way
Yeah,
earlier
March or
this
April.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
I feel
This year
like
has
maybe like right after Wild or something
yeah,
like that.
something
Yeah.
like that. Because we
Yeah.
were on the conference high. I
Yeah.
feel like when you go to like a planner conference, for those who don't know, like you just want to like go to another
Go
one.
again. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not the same one, you just want to go to another one because it's just the vibes are just immaculate and just be around
Yeah.
all your people. So I'm super, super excited to be able to end the year at SGS.
Yeah. So excited for it.
Me too.
Crazy. Yeah.
I know. But yeah,
3
y'all, thank
conferences this year. That's
I
wild. Yeah.
know. This is a record.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
definitely a record that I don't plan on beating.
Well, okay, I was
That's
gonna
gonna be
say
the
that,
record.
but
That's the record. The record is set.
no shade. We love our
It will
conferences,
never
but
be more than
it's
3.
exhausting. It's
It will never be
exhausting.
more than
Yeah.
3, especially when you, like, family like,
And
travel with your
expensive.
family and stuff too. Like, I'm not
Mhm.
a traveler. Like, I don't love flying, as y'all know.
This
So,
year was the year of travels for sure.
truly, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. Alright, girl. We gonna sit it down next year. We're gonna sit it down next year. But yeah, y'all. We did not get any 5-star reviews this week, but that's okay. I make sure if y'all are listening, especially on Apple Podcasts, to leave us a 5-star review that we can read on the next episode. And y'all have 2 weeks. Y'all have 2 weeks to leave us one for us to read on the next episode. And we just love getting the feedback and hearing from y'all and letting us know how you all enjoyed the show. But as always, y'all can always find us on Instagram, Planners and Wine, Threads, Planners and Wine, Instagram, Meg's Got a Plan, Myra Plans It, Threads,
Our
Meg's Got a
TikTok,
Plan, Myra Plans It, and TikTok. Exactly. Yes.
which is
Thank you.
lit, girl. Like, have you
Very
seen
lit.
the views and stuff on that?
It's very lit. Yes, we've been doing pretty well because we've
Yeah.
been talking about putting our pop culture stuff on TikTok. It does very well over there. The TikTok girlies love the pop culture, and so do we. So
Yeah, if you found the show from TikTok, let us know. That would be really cool.
I think it would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all I got. Myra, do you have anything else for the peeps?
No, that's it. Hopefully y'all leave us 5-star reviews. I really felt unloved this week. I was
Y'all,
searching for
and y'all don't want to turn Myra into more of a Slytherin than what she already is, okay? Leave the reviews, please.
please. We work hard.
We do. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for listening, and we will talk to y'all soon.
Bye, guys.
Hey Grapevine! Thanks for listening to this week's episode. Planners and Wine is hosted by Megan P. and Myra P. and is edited by Jonathan F. We'd like to thank our Planners and Wine patrons for their continued support and engagement. With special thanks to Daniel M. and Lisa F., moderators of our Patreon-exclusive Facebook group. For more amazing content, please visit plannersandwine.com or find us on Patreon at patreon.com/plannersandwine. You can also find us on all social media platforms at Planners and Wine.